Alright, time for a Jarvan game. I'm gonna be going against an Echo here, which should be a perfectly fine matchup for me, really. He doesn't invade me, he doesn't win early 1v1s, especially because he picked First Strike as a rune. So that's gonna be a problem for him in like early 1v1s. And yeah. I do not want to go for any type of invade early on. I'm good on that. I'll take my back here, place my ward. Get the red trinket and start topside. Now the reason I'm starting topside here is because I don't really think I can do anything top lane for a gank, because Mordekaiser is most likely just going to push in Cho'Gath, and that lane is just going to be whatever. Whereas bot lane I have a Leona support, which is very good engage, meaning Leona goes in on either Nami or Misfortune, who are very immobile, and I just insta-kill them, essentially. So these are going to be permanently very free ganks, especially after the first one, after like flashes are forced. It should really be a very free setup for bot side, so we're going to play heavily towards bot here. And yeah. Also another thing, 70% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing or checking if you're subscribed if you watch more regularly. And yeah. Get that in here. This is like just to prevent the Echo from just randomly invading me, you know? I'm not gonna use my E here because I want to have that for the next camp. That's actually huge. Bot lane is just popping off. Tiger is having ping issues, which is less ideal. Bot lane with the double kill. Alright then. I did not expect that one to happen, but that's good. This only means, like, if they get a double kill like that, this basically just means that Misfortune probably used her summoners, which Leona is pinging she did. And then that's a nice minion block. And based on that, like one more gank, that lane is over. Like literally right now, that wave bounces back towards my bot lane because they pushed it into the turret, so the wave's gonna bounce back towards me. I just full clear here and we just go for the bot gank. Misfortune has no summoners, they literally just die. And the game's done, because at that point bot lane is just way too far behind. Maybe one more gank after that and you're set, right? And then you can just like try to mess with top lane or mid lane or whatever. But yeah, a solo kill like that's very nice to see. It does help the situation a fair amount. A little low on HP, but it's okay. He only has blue buff, meaning he didn't do his red buff yet. That's fine. Calmly do this, and then we ping for bot gank. No, the push is fine. She has no flash, so she's literally dead here. She can try whatever she wants, but because I know she doesn't have flash or cleanse, there's literally nothing she can do. Easy game. I wasn't gonna use my EQ on that, since I know Leona just stuns that for me. But yeah, like the Misfortune pathing right there, the second she walked a little bit past this flag, basically, it's over for her. There is literally nothing she can do at that point. Should be good. Alright. I will help push the next wave, actually. Vigar's kind of low. Poke her a little bit. Poke her a little bit more. I'm gonna get that one. This way Vigar is allowed to back, right? It's fine. Just be here, and he's fine. I'll keep my eye out for this situation right now. Because he is playing very aggressive at the moment. I mean, he just kind of troll, like... I mean... that's him just trolling, right? There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Interesting. I don't know why Vigar decided to do that, but it is what it is. Go on, then. Dumbass. Just Just press W, shield yourself. There's no way she does enough damage like that. Right when she's running up to you as well, she just always walks into your Q anyway, so she just dies. I had a feeling she would try it, but it just never was gonna work out for her. So that's kind of good. Damn, Leona ran up. I think she would have been fine if she just ran down to the turret. I don't think it would have been an issue. Oh no, she's gonna greed for the kill. I actually don't think greeting for kill there is correct, because I think she's worth quite a bit. I mean, I guess she traded 1 for 1. Misfortune gold reset, potentially, like, could be decent. Alright, Tiger's dead. Right, this team setup here is fairly squishy, so in this situation, going for the Eclipse instead of going for the Gore Drinker is the better option. The rest of the builds you can just literally do the same, like you can just go Maw, like Death's Dance, that type of setup, right? But Eclipse is better against a bunch of squishies, because you're just gonna try to one-shot them anyway at that point, right? If you're against more bruisery, tanky stuff, you want the extra sustain from Gore Drinker to kick in for that to be useful. But yeah, because they are squishy mostly, I mean, I'm excluding Cho'Gath, but I don't care about Cho'Gath really. I can just one-shot the rest of our team easily with a nice Eclipse setup, which is what I'm gonna be going with here. Wait. Let's say there's level 6, good. My CS isn't the best, but it's doable. I'm gonna smite this right here. I need to smite more. I'm a little bit behind on my smites at the moment. I think a top gank is a pretty good angle right now. I feel like this is a pretty good situation for it. Did he flash? I don't know if he has flash. That would be very useful information right now. Just wait out that. Slowed. There we go. Oh, that was very toxic. Alright, it's whatever. I was holding my EQ in case he still had flash. Because if he had flash there, I can just EQ after him instead of having to waste my flash. I'm also not like preemptively ulting or anything in case he just flashes out of it. So that's what I'm doing in that situation. I mean, if we're already in melee range, there is no reason to EQ him straight away, right? You can literally just chill and you'll be fine. Do this. Go check his jungle. And unfortunately, my bot lane did die, but shouldn't be a problem. I think I got seen by the wave there, actually. I don't think it's red's up yet, because he delayed himself a lot. Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna do this while I'm standing in the bush, so I can see the echo coming if he does show up. And I'm getting heavily minion blocked right now, cool. This way I actually have proper vision. That was not even close, that's not good. The fact that that's not even like remotely close and Akali is literally still full HP, that's pretty bad for us. If Viger just dies like that. I'm assuming she doesn't have ult, but like... I wonder if he's doing my red buff. He did dragon. Okay, fair enough. There's not much I can do about the dragon situation there. My Viger needs to kind of try to stop repeat dying at this moment in time. I think buying like a Negatron cloak or something, or just like defensiveness, is going to be helping him quite a bit. So some magic resist. Just like kind of wait it out. Your Viger anyway, so building like a Force of Nature or something wouldn't even be bad. I think Force of Nature would actually be a pretty good item against that team. So you can literally just do that and sit the stack and then just don't die. Because feeding Akali would be a pretty significant problem at this point. Keeping my eye on bot lane right now, seeing if the Echo goes for some type of play. If the Viger wouldn't have died mid, I probably would have just checked the dragon like much faster. But because like Viger just isn't there, right? We don't win that fight because the Akali will just like blast us. If the Akali was low HP, I would have also tried to fight the dragon. But she's literally just full HP, right? So that's just nothing we can do. There's another death on mid lane, I think. I'm fairly certain she didn't have flash, so I just go for it. Solid. They're gonna get a tunnel mid here, but bot lane turret is weaker than mid lane turret, so if we go for a turret race, I think we win. As you can see, they are trying to hammer it, but we are going much faster. Come on, one more plate, Ash, you got this. No, you missed one auto attack, buddy. You could have done that one more. That sucks. I guess I should have done the auto attack myself. I have 2700 gold now, so I'm just gonna back. It's okay. Against that team, I'm definitely gonna go for a nice pair of mercs. Do this, and buy a longsword with a control ward, and we're good. I am not gonna wait for mana here, because in your jungle you have mana regen anyway. Plus my blue is gonna respawn somewhat soon. So I should be fine. Echo is kind of fat, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually in a much better position than I thought he was gonna be. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. I mean, Vigar, I guess, but... Did he also get, like, a kill play on bot lane? I think he may have gotten one of those. Okay, he's still behind in CS. Get that. I have an extra smite charge, so I'll do this. Echo is gonna go top here. I'm gonna wait here. Echo's probably gonna just try to show up soon, and I'm just gonna go on the Echo. Mid lane died again, though. Echo's dead here. I just need to wait 2 seconds and he dies regardless. There he goes. It's just a matter of time there. Like, one EQ ult, there's no way he gets enough distance to do that maneuver. Man. I mean, the Akali is becoming a big problem. Oh, he went crown. I guess that's kind of okay. I'm gonna do Rift Herald here. I should have plenty of time to still place it and just, like, destroy top turret. Nice. Ashe is doing well. Bot lane ganks have been paying off. Not done the most, because they're just, like, generally doing a pretty good job on bot lane anyway at the moment. But the bot lane ganks that I have done have been impactful, so that's always nice to see. So an inting Vigar at this point isn't that big a deal. I'm just gonna quickly use this on top lane. I still have 30 seconds to get the third plates. Come on, turret. Oh, we need to get one more hit on that turret right now. This turret needs to die before 14 minutes. Mordekaiser is not getting the gold by doing that, what he just did. I'm gonna go sprint down to the dragon right away. I need to get a maw here. Exact money for it, that's huge. I'm not gonna wait for mana. On my way. Oh no, they're going too aggressive right now. This is bad. Wait for me. Please. This could work, this could work. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, that's not too bad still. Okay, that's a flash. We just dragon here. Ashe was cleanup crew there. Big time cleanup crew. We like to see that. Also, for Jarvan specifically, as long as you just place a flag anywhere near one of your players and they have attacked the champion, you get an assist. So that's really nice to get, like, kill participation on Jarvan. It was really good there. The Ashe had a pretty good position there and was good cleanup. Vigar ended up being good bait there, so we take those. I made a very big play for myself on top lane. I got a ton of gold out of that. Did it get the bounce? It didn't. Okay, Mordekaiser just ulted, but he's probably gonna die soon. He should really be careful right now, because this is definitely an angle where their entire team could just be there. Remember, the build that I'm doing right now, the exact same would be the case if I would go Gore Drinker. Like, it literally wouldn't change, but because I'm against a bunch of squishies, I'm gonna go for Eclipse instead of Gore Drinker. Because you do a ton of damage as Jarvan if you just go for, like, an Eclipse build. Definitely don't underestimate this damage, because as you can see, this does a lot in a combo. Get that. Farm's looking good, Echo's farm not so much. He's definitely falling behind him, 2 levels up on him as well. My Ashes is like really well off. Like as I said, like after that initial play that they made and I won that bot lane and I've just done a couple ganks. I think I've done like 3 ganks maybe on bot lane. Potentially. Maybe 2. But like those ganks are extremely impactful at this point, right? Like you kill them like 1 or 2 more times and then it's just extreme cleanup from there on out for your team. It's like these 2 are absolutely useless right now. And Ashe is just absolutely popping off. This is also why I wanted to clear towards bot side in this situation. So that's why I started top side as well. Because this impact on bot is huge. Even if they wouldn't have gotten the double kill by themselves on level 1, I would have still been able to recreate a similar position here. Did I just flash on place on accident? Oh, that's not great. Oh, if he got hit by my Q there, he would have died. That's close. I wasted my flash, Satch. I misclicked it. Oh well. Here's what it is. Red's up, so we're gonna take that one. We're in a very solid position right now. Let me scout this real quick. The Echo's probably gonna walk into me, and currently his ult's on cooldown. There he is. There's a flash. Okay, fine. Dude, this is that's deep. That's too far. Especially considering my Mordekais were recalled as well. Like, getting just the Echo Flash would have been fine for that situation. Initially, if she would have, like, been there from the start, the Echo wouldn't have been able to get away from that. But, like, you know. It's okay. But yeah, she overextended afterwards, essentially. I don't know where Cho'Gath is right now. Okay. If I knew he was top, I wouldn't have backed off that far. So one shot right there. See how much damage you just do. Like that was just absolutely deleted on his end. I don't know who the Mordekais are. Oh, she flashed over the wall. Okay, fair enough. She had the room for that apparently. Yeah, just one ult combo basically lands and that just, he took so much damage. Granted, my teammate did some damage as well there, but still. I mean, instead of pushing mid right here, I'm just gonna take whatever camps I can from the Echo to ensure that he's essentially useless. I am not that useful in a siege anyway, because I can't really hit the turret. If I walk up for it, it'd just be a problem. So instead, I'm just taking the camps here. Wait for Dragon. Team recalls at the same time, we should be good. I don't have enough money for the entire thing, so I'm just gonna buy all the components of Dev's Dance right now. I would still build Dev's Dance Maw if I'm gonna Gore Drinker. After this, you can go like Cleaver for armor penetration if you want, but you can also just go 2 tank items. Like go like Force of Nature with like Randuin's or Thornmail or whatever you need, essentially. I'm gonna walk into the red pit here so I can... CC lock. Very clean. I don't want to smite him there for damage. Because I need to... That's a good hit. Oh wait, I actually got the assist already. Maybe the other flag must have given him an attack speed boost earlier and it still counted. Like, getting assists on Jarvan is so easy. Granted, I have very little assists at the moment, but that's mostly because my team has just been, like, solo killing them across the board. Or mostly my bot lane has been solo killing them across the board after getting a lead, so... You know, it's kinda nice. I've helped my lanes, generally. Let's just be patient. I think the Cho is gonna walk up and the Misfortune might walk down here. Or the Akali might walk down here. We'll see what they're up to. Okay, nothing. Oh, she went mid lane instead. Actually unsure. Alright, cool. Landed the EQ. I don't think she expected the angle I was at, so she just kind of walked into it. I would love to back right here and just get a Death's Dance, but my bot lane is playing very far up and I don't think I can back because of that. Like, I kind of have to just respond to my bot right now, because they're going super aggressive. I'm gonna give the attack speed boost here. I don't want to go over the wall with EQ anyway in that situation, because that's literally just suiciding and I'm worth 1,000 gold. So that would be very, very int. And I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for Misfortune to see if she makes a mistake right now. Any mistakes? Nope, she walked away respectfully. Okay, fine. Oh boy, Ashe. This is not good. She's already dead. That's a little greedy. I'm gonna get mid turret off that. It is what it is. I'm just gonna get the kill gem for now. It was too late. Fine, whatever. I can EQ now, and cooldown should be back up. Move, 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 move. You have to move up. You can't leave the Mordekaiser there. That's gonna be a problem now. He just needs to ult anyone. Just stall, please. Please ult something. Okay, he pressed it. Really, man? Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Ashe ult. Lands. Misses. Okay, fine. Very close fight. I think it would have been a little bit cleaner if the Mordekaiser would have preemptively ulted and stalled more time without him like losing too much HP, but it's fine, really. Just the fact that Mordekaiser can just ult and stall like that's very, very good. And then I can come in and just one-shot the Akali, right? This is why Eclipse is so nice, because that just allows you to do that. I will tank this, that's fine. Mordekaiser passive will do more damage than I will be able to do on Baron. I mean, Leona can tank this as well. The Baron, by tanking, I mean Baron Gaze, like 50% damage reduction. Whoever tanks that's, you know, doing less damage to Baron essentially. And I would be, like, Jarvan's Baron damage isn't that good. So, Mordekaiser getting more passive damage in there, or just Ashe getting more damage in there is obviously better. Now, in this situation, I can opt for a cleaver here, but I don't need it, because they don't have any armor stacked up or anything. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna go for Spirit Visage here, because I do need some magic resist. Their team is very magic damage heavy, because the physical damage dealer Misfortune is quite weak, and these three do magic damage, so just stacking MR is gonna be the move here. So we go for the Maw in, like, Maw first, and then we just, I mean, it has blocked no damage because they never bursted me low enough, apparently, but yeah, just go Spirit Visage next for the healing increase on basically all of my items at this moment in time, because it's a very lifesteal heavy based build. And then from there on out, we can maybe even look for a Force of Nature, or just look for any type of other tank item. It doesn't get interrupted, which is nice. I'll just ult him to kill him, it's fine. Jarvan EQ, if you get it off, it doesn't get interrupted by any type of CC. It's like a buffer that you can get off. So right there, as you see, the Nami tried to bubble me, but it didn't have any impact. This is good. Its ult was probably very unnecessary there. I don't think I would have Mordekaiser ulted if I was him, because it kind of just allows the Cho'Gath to get into a better position right now. I don't think he actually knows how his ult works. Okay, I mean, respectfully, buddy, relax. I still had a Maw, so I wasn't that scared of dying, but I still flashed for it just in case, because that looked a little sketch. I'm not going to disrespect the Kali burst, essentially. I missed my Q. Feels bad. Good cleanup for Ashe, though. Very solid stuff. Put the flag down for attack speed. And that's pretty much game. Yeah, that's it for Jarvan. I'd get a Spirit Visage here and then maybe Guardian Angel, maybe like any tank item, maybe a damage item, cleaver, whatever. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.